Good afternoon, Jafet. Welcome to today's market conversation. For the sake of time, we will just head straight to the analysis. The recap, basically. So on the weekly time frame on the monthly time frame rather for the XY, seen right here, we can still see price maintaining its bullishness. And down to the weekly time frame, price tapped into this very other block and we see some push to the downside. I'm going to the daily time frame right here. On daily time frame, because we can even see more moves to the downside. But if we're going to flip this most recent swing from point A to point B, we want to see price retracing into either of these gaps at 38.2% fib level, or furthermore into 61.8% fib level, which gives me a bullish bias for today because I just want to catch the retracement on a daily time frame. And on the 4-hour time frame, pretty much the same thing. I still want to catch the retracement all the way, and the most recent price action is actually to the upside, as seen right here. This high has been taken out, and we're even seeing more push to the upside right here. We're seeing some push to the upside. We are seeing push to the upside on 1-hour time frame. What are we looking out for? We're even seeing more structure to the upside right here. So on 5 minutes time frame, down to 5 minutes time frame, what I'm interested in doing is buying the dollar. And earlier this morning during the London market session, we said that we wanted to see price trading into 104.004. So once I see price retracing into this very level, I'm interested in buying the XY. And as we all know, we always want to buy low and sell high. So of course, 104.004 is a good place to buy from on the X1 and 5 minutes time frame. So the analysis we had earlier still holds because we've not seen price fulfilling what we want to see being fulfilled on the chart. So I'm still holding on to my bullish bias on the XY short term, of course, and from the daily time frames, we know that we want to trade price all the way to the gaps, the fair value gaps on our daily time frame. And down to GBP USD. GBP USD monthly time frame, as right here, price still bearish, nothing has really changed. And on the weekly time frame, there's the box pattern right here, shoulder, sweep break. We want to see price returning into this left shoulder at 1.32279. And once price retraces into 1.32279, I will be interested in more sell opportunities on GBP USD. And on the daily time frame too, you can see the classic box pattern for a sell shoulder sweep break. We want to see price returning into this very left shoulder at 1.32279. And once price retraces into this very left shoulder, I will be interested in taking long-term sales, right? Of course, price has traded into this very other block right here, and we're seeing some reactions to the downside down to the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, I see right here, right, price is already at premium, so we want to see price trading at least into this very left shoulder at 1.26399. We want to see some retracement, and of course, I will be willing to catch that retracement. Looking out for opportunities to catch the retracement, I will be narrowing down to my 5 minutes time frame. Most recent price action on 1-hour time frame is actually to the downside. Minor structure is bearish. Coming down to the 5 minutes time frame, I can also see the box pattern right here. Shoulder here, sweep break. Price should return into this left shoulder, residing at 1.29523. So once price retraces into this level, I'm willing to take more sell positions on GBP USD. And of course, we have the reason why we're taking the sell price should retrace into these gaps, this fair value gap on the daily time frame, and subsequently into this very IUFED here, fair value gap to the right and fair value gap to the left. So once price retraces into this level, I am interested in, taking profit, exiting positions, what have you. Of course, the sell is short term. The sell is short term because there's still more room for GBP USD to buy all the way into 1.3279. But for today, for the rest of today and into tomorrow, I'm interested in looking out for sell opportunities for GBP USD. We have already called out the price points that we're interested in selling GBP USD from. On Euro USD being last on my list before CJ comes up for its own analysis of gold and the yen basket. Multi-time frame is bearish, as seen here, and on the weekly time frame too, pretty much the same thing, bearish. You're seeing price retracing. Of course, price retraced into this very other block, the daily other block on the daily time frame, of course. So we're seeing this reaction to the downside because price retraced into this level, and of course, we are seeing some voids right here. The price ideally should come and fill before continuing its journey to the upside. Right, so price should trade into these very fair value gaps on the weekly time frame and subsequently into this IUFED. I should trade into this IUFED. Once price trades into it, we should see more bullish moves to the upside. And on the 4-hour time frame, we're even seeing that price is, moving and pushing downwards all the way on 1-hour time frame. We're seeing a minor structure being bearish. So I'm looking out for sell opportunities to Euro USD. Where am I interested in taking the sell from? Right. Where I'm interested in taking sell from, you can actually see the box pattern right here. Shoulder, sweep, break. Price should return into the shoulder and even sell further. Price should return into the shoulder at 1.08264 and even sell all the way. We always want to sell at premium. So that will be the end of my own segment of New York market conversation. If you have questions at this point before CJ comes up for his own analysis, you can type in chat box. Right. And of course, registration for the FX Camp April edition is already ongoing. You can chat us on 081-699-5030 and we'll get you started on how to enroll and register for the training. All right, we'll be going on this very brief break. See you coming up for his own analysis. Cheers and God bless.
Please, we are not hearing what you are saying.
Hello, good afternoon, and welcome back to the market call for today, the 26th of March 2025. We're excited to have you all here, and we're going to be continuing today's market call as we take a look at gold, the yen basket, and then GBP and Euro JPY to wrap up today's market call. So let's start off with gold. Now, if you remember on gold in the morning, we had a bullish bias for gold. Okay, we said on the 4-hour time frame, we wanted to see gold buy because we traded into one of our points of interest, which is around here 3006, and we say we're looking for a gold buy so that price will come and take out all these highs. All right, so the 1-hour time frame that also confirmed it. I'm looking to see gold take out all these highs here, this high, this high, and this high, all the way up here. Okay, and then finally on 15 minutes time frame. That was the same bias we're having. So interestingly, I really anticipated to see good trade all the way to the 15 minutes order block. So if I thought we were going to see any sell, I'm expecting the sell to come from here. So this is what I expect to happen on gold. Now, this morning, we also said our entry on gold this morning will be taken from this level here, because we're looking at the box pattern. If you were part of the market call, if you weren't, you can also check that out on YouTube on how we came to a conclusion. This place being our point of interest for a gold buy. So this is where we were expecting a gold buy. Personally, I missed this entry because of some other engagements, but this would have been a good trade at least all the way here to this other block, and then maybe we can get 10. Okay, so this is something to look out for. This pattern keeps playing out in the market. Something to look out for. For the remaining part of today's session, New York session, I still expect gold to buy. My bias for a gold buy has not changed. I'm still expecting buys on gold, even from where price currently is. I expect it to buy and then trade all the way to this other block. So this is my bias on gold, trading from here all the way again. Okay, and then maybe to the downside afterwards. So my bias hasn't changed. Don't recap for the morning session, and now in this afternoon session, the bias is still the same. We're looking to the bias, don't trade it all the way to the upside. Now let's look at the yen pairs and find out what they have been up to since today. But before then, quickly look at the yen basket. For the yen basket, like I said in the morning, I was expecting that it would have picked up from this place, which it did, but not as much as we wanted. Wanted to see it when it started buying from here, continue buying all the way to the upside, but it didn't. So we're seeing the yen basket struggling around this place. We expect that some momentum should come in. That momentum, we're expecting that buys should resume. But if that doesn't happen, we just see the yen baskets ranging around this level, and afterwards to expand to the upside. But my overall bias for the yen basket is still a buy. I'm seeing this as more of a retracement, because in the morning we also drew a flip. Okay, to see how that the yen basket is still within the last range. All right, and this place that it currently is a very good place to buy. So let's just keep watching and seeing what's happening. But I strongly believe this retracement has ended, and any moment from here, the yen basket will start buying. Now, while that is happening, we're seeing the yen basket ranging inside this place. We still expect that we're going to be seeing some few trades that will be taking place on GBP JPY, Euro JPY. In the morning, we anticipated for a quick sell on Euro JPY and GBP JPY. So let's go and check it out to see how they played out. First on GBP JPY and then on Euro JPY. Okay, so in the morning, our analysis on GBP JPY didn't play out as much. We wanted to see a quick buy on GBP JPY, I think. So let me just quickly track back to Euro JPY. Okay. So we wanted to see what was going to play out. There was no clear trade for today on GBP JPY, but we just analyzed to see where the market could possibly be trading into. We said it could possibly trade higher to take out some more and liquidity points. But then one thing that struck me in the morning was that for GBP JPY, if you were in the market call in the morning, you would realize that we said GBP JPY didn't break this high. It didn't break and close above it. It only just went and took out that level, but it didn't close above it. And for that reason, I suspected in the morning that GBP JPY was going to sell a little further. And even if it doesn't sell immediately, it's going to take its time, and after a while, it will sell. And now you can see that GBP JPY just did what we expected. It sold off a little. So for me, I usually do not like to be in the first round of sell or first move of the market. I would like to wait for it to show that move. And then when it corrects, we don't take advantage of it. So for GBP JPY, I'm expecting to see it sell off a little more, but then for it to do so, it's going to give me a retracement somewhere around here, and then I'll join the sell. So I'm just waiting for a JPY sell right now. And the good thing about it is that the yen basket is already showing signs that it might resume to the upside. And when it resumes to the upside, I also take JPY trade and follow it along to the downside. Okay, so this is my bias on GBP JPY. I'm waiting for a sell. And on Euro JPY in the morning, we're expecting a buy from here. We're expecting a buy on Euro JPY from here. Now that buy, I'm thinking we would have to change our bias on the buy, because you can see how price is struggling a lot to buy from here. So it has gathered a lot of liquidity to the downside. This might just initiate a new move to the downside rather than moving to the upside. So with the resumption of the buy trend on the yen basket and seeing what's going on GBP JPY, I think strongly believe right now that I have to change my bias from a buy to a sell. Okay, so I'm changing my bias on Euro JPY just as I did on GBP JPY from a buy to a sell, and everything is confirming that. So for Euro JPY, all I'll just have to wait for right now is an entry pattern to form. Once I see a good entry pattern, whether the base pattern, the box pattern, I'll just take my sell to the downside. Okay, so Euro JPY, I'm looking for a sell. GBP JPY, I'm looking for a sell. All I'm waiting for is now entry pattern on Euro JPY, and I'll take my sell. For GBP JPY, I'm waiting for retracement, and then I'll take my sell. So these are the two things that I'm expecting to play out in the market, and I'll take advantage of this. Okay, all right. So this is it for today's market problem. I hope you're able to pick out something that you're going to use to continue your own trades in line with what we have analyzed so far. Okay, all right. So thank you very much, everyone, for joining today's market call. Until we meet again tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. for the London session market call, where we're going to be looking at commodity currencies and US stock indices. Then we should good luck and trading shares and your business.